Hey, what's up, guys? I am Unbound Brian, and forgive me if I sound a little under the weather. It's allergy season, and yeah. I spent my weekend basically binge watching this series for you guys. This one is called Kingdom. If you don't know what the show is about, I'm going to tell you, and gonna go ahead and give you guys warning now. I will have spoilers. So, if spoilers are a problem for you, go watch the show and then come back. Because that's the first thing I'm sure you guys are wondering. You guys come to me and you guys want to know what's worth watching on Netflix. So I go in and find out, and here's the show that I'm going to tell you is worth watching. Is Kingdom. So, first things first, without ado, I gotta give it an out of 10 rating, and I gotta say, I give it a solid 7.5, 8, something like about that. The show is really good. If you like The Walking Dead, you will definitely like this. This is basically The Walking Dead, but it kind of looks like it takes place in feudal Japan, kind of, or China around that time frame. So because there's samurais in one episode, they mentioned having a battle with Japan, although I'm not sure. So I think it's China, but basically, it's zombies in ancient China, and it's very interesting. There's samurais and all sorts of things like that. We're not samurais, but warriors wielding swords and things like that. There's only I think 2 episodes that actually have samurais in them, but that's because they're flashback episodes. But this is really good. It's very interesting. It also might be a bit of a zombified reflection of some of the things we're experiencing today with the virus that's been walking around here in the United States. It's causing everyone to freak out every time I sneeze or cough. Because people don't know what allergies are. Anyway, guys. The point is that this show is really good. I recommend it. I can't say enough. It's very interesting. One of the things that I thought was kind of interesting is you at first you think it's like a conspiracy theory type of show, because it starts off with the prince being at odds with the queen, who is not his biological mother. So him and her are clearly at odds, and then of course there's a high-ranking officer that serves the queen. I think it's her dad. He and his son don't like this same prince because the prince is the son of a concubine or something like that. Basically a prostitute. Anyway, so that's the gist of the show. So basically, you think it's all about that, and then it turns into completely something else. Our prince is having to prove, hey, there's undead people walking around, and there's a plant that people grind up, and it brings them back to life. But when they come back to life, they're brain dead monsters. They don't even call them zombies, but that's what they are. They're zombies. And there's what causes it is these little these eggs on the plants, and the eggs hatch into worms. The worms get in your brain and cause you to do this. And they left season 2 with a cliffhanger. I hope there's going to be a season 3, but if there's not, I mean, it's a pretty good standalone story. But I'm really hoping for a season 3 because this show is wild. I'm just gonna say, our prince is a badass. I was rooting for him from the first thing. I mean, he's literally this prince is a warrior, and he's hiding. By the end of the series, he pretends he's he's dead or whatever, and his brother, which there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot. I don't want to spoil everything for you guys because it's a lot. There's 2 seasons, so it took me so long to get this to you guys because I just now saw it and was Netflix recommended it, so I thought I'd watch it and review it for you guys. So here it is. At the end of the day, should you watch it? Yes, I say go for it. I think especially if you can handle voiceover type shows, because obviously this was probably made in China or Japan or something, and none of these actors speak English, so it's all voiceover. But it's really good. The voiceover is really solid. You won't hardly notice, I think. So give this show a good watch, especially if you've got everything that you're already on your list of stuff that you want to watch, because I know Netflix has got some good old movies that are in circulation on here again. But if you're looking for another Netflix original that's worth checking out, this is the one that's worth checking out. Anyway, guys, I'm about Brian. If you guys are enjoying my Netflix series, my quickie Netflix series reviews, make sure you drop me one of these. Let me know that you're enjoying the series, and I'll keep watching series for you guys, especially right now because we know that with the virus that's got everybody kind of stuck at home on the weekends, I think that I'm going to keep pumping more of these out so you guys know what's worth watching so you don't waste your time while we're all self-quarantining. Anyway, guys, I'm about Brian. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.